Welcome to the Whitmer High School video tutorial on scheduling classes for the 2015-2016 school year. This tutorial will provide step-by-step instructions for completing registration for the next school year. You will be inputting your classes online into Powerschool. Scheduling will be available from Saturday, February 14th at 8 a.m. and will close on Friday, February 20th at 3 p.m. Take time this nice long weekend to plan your high school classes, review the curriculum guide, and schedule your classes for next year. There are a couple things you will need before you log on to Powerschool to select your classes. The first thing you will need is your Powerschool username and password. You cannot schedule through the parent portal. If you do not know your username and password, please contact any office secretary. The second thing you'll need is the registration planning form and your transcript. You receive these items in your homeroom. The registration planning form has a list of courses to take for your particular grade level. Your transcript lists all the classes you have taken and the grades you earned in that class. Please remember that you will need to retake any failed class that is required for graduation. Once you have these items, go to the Washington local website, WLS4kids.org. On the left-hand side, you can see the tab titled Resources for Students. When you hover over that, choose the option, the Powerschool login. Enter your username and password and click Submit. Your grades will pop up, and to schedule, you will select class registration signified by the pencil and the chair, and the scheduling screen will appear. At this point, you may want to open another tab in your browser and bring up the Whitmer Curriculum Guide. You can find the guide in the Counseling Center's webpage. Simply go to the Whitmer homepage and choose Counseling Center at the top of the page. On the left, you will see a Scheduling Information tab. This will take you to the counseling resources for scheduling. Click on the yellow curriculum guide, and that will bring it up. You can search the curriculum guide by holding the Control button and the letter F at the same time. A little window will pop up where you can type a course or a topic in the window. We're going to type in creative writing to discover more about that course. There you have the creative writing description for that course. You may also want to type in honors diploma if you're considering an honors diploma. And then there you go. There's all of the criteria for an honors diploma. Now let's get back to scheduling. For our example, we will be looking at a current 9th grade student and have her register for 10th grade classes. The overall registration process is the same for all students. Make sure that you're referring to your registration planning form as you choose your classes. Your first class you will choose is your English class. To find your course, you will select the pencil icon and the courses available for that grade level will appear. If you were recommended for an honors class, it would appear in this window. And as you can see for our example, our student was recommended for 10 English Composition Honors. The student agrees and clicks the box next to English Honors and finalizes the choice by clicking OK. As you choose your classes, your courses will appear on the course request page. Now let's do the same for math. As you can see, our student was recommended for geometry. All math teachers will put in recommendations for the 2015-2016 school years to help you schedule. So we're going to select geometry, and we're going to continue the same way for each department until you have selected all of the classes you need and want. After choosing your class in each department, remember to click OK. If there is an exclamation point in red, that means you are required to pick at least one course from that category. Let's take a look at adding the elective courses. The elective courses are listed alphabetically, and there are multiple pages. The Intro to CTC classes are included within the elective section. Our student wants to take Spanish 2. She did complete Spanish 1, so she has the prerequisite. So we will look for Spanish 2. Spanish 2 is on page 7. We'll select that class and click OK. Once you click OK, it takes you out of this window. But as you can see, the red exclamation point still appears next to the pencil, which indicates that you still need to pick some more classes in that area. And that is because you need to pick 3 electives. So you simply go back in, just click the pencil again to go back into the elective choices. And for our example, our student is going to pick Photography 2 and Intro to Human Services. And we are ready to move on. Please note that you will be required to enter 3 alternative classes. You will not be able to submit your schedule if these alternative classes are not chosen. We will use these alternatives if your first choices do not work out in your schedule. Please only choose one Intro to CTC class as an alternative choice. Rising juniors who are interested in a CTC program, there will be a section devoted to the CTC program when you go to schedule on the computer. Junior applications are being reviewed, and if you have any questions, please contact the CTC. One last area you will see when you schedule are the College Credit Plus classes. These are college classes that you take online or at an area university. There are specific criteria needed to participate in this program. Students who choose this option will earn a college credit in the class and earn a high school credit. If you are interested in taking a College Credit Plus class, choose the class or classes in this section and we will get you more information. The classes listed are a sample of the classes available. If you do not see the exact class you want, choose a similar class. There is a mandatory meeting for students interested in the CC Plus program, and it will be held Wednesday, February 25th at 6 p.m. in the Whitmer Auditorium. When you are finished, double check and make sure that you have 11 classes chosen. Your 8 classes that will fit into the 4x4 block schedule, and then 3 alternative classes just in case something doesn't work in the schedule, that we have some alternative choices to choose from. Now, if you notice our example, she has 12 classes chosen. That is because she picked one of the College Credit Plus classes. Now, when you have selected all of your classes, click on the Submit button at the bottom. This will bring you to a screen that summarizes all of your choices. Check to be sure that all of your class choices are accurate. If you need to make any changes, simply click on the class registration icon and make the appropriate changes. When you're finished, click on the printer icon in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. This printed page needs to be signed by you and your parent or guardian and returned to the Counseling Center by Friday, February 27th. Class of 2016, complete your schedule requests now. Each rising senior will have the opportunity to meet with their counselor one-on-one to prepare for your senior year. I hope you found this video tutorial helpful. This video is available on the Counseling Center's webpage in the scheduling information section that I showed you earlier. Be sure to contact your counselor if you have any questions. Each counselor's contact information can be found in the Contact Us section of our website. I encourage you to watch this video again at home with your parents. And thank you for your attention and happy scheduling.